Trying to find Norman.
Norman. Oh, it's a 3-2 press now. Okay.
36-37, deep three. Can't fall. And the foul.
They say over the back. What are the Texans doing? That's actually going to take me off. One camera? Are we live?
Communicate.
Big three from Nicholas. Off the rim. Rebounded by the Raptors.
Oh, my ankle broke.
Had him spin. Good recovery from
Oh, my goodness. That would have been a highlight reel.
Cannot
Absolute
finish.
Ankle breakers. Bombardier trying to do the same exact thing, and he
wasn't going to take that too lightly, Mike. He said, you got something, I got something back.
Guess what? That's his first points of the second half.
And they come needed. They give the Jags the lead.
1 point lead, 8:50 and running. Raptors have absolutely battled back. That is Odom on the outside. Inside. Little fade. Oh, what a block. That's number 32, Andrew Airy.
Airy has been big in the paint defensively for the Jags. Has been a big reason why Kelly had a slow start.
There's with a board, and he gets it in.
That rebounding effort right there from the Jags, it gives them a 3-point lead, gives them a little bit more cushion right there. Those are the type of hustle plays that are going to decide the winner of this one.
There we go. Brandon Kelly Jr. can't get it off the glass. Offensive rebound, Odom. Here he is, Thomas. Brett Thomas can't get a three. Rebound, Jaguars, 3-point lead. Under 8 to play. Raptors are battling back. They were down as many as 12 at this point in this game.
3-point game. It's a big defensive possession right here for him.
Oh, Nash Norman blocked. Okay. Who?
I know Danny Stutzman.
Norman, and they get the foul called. Okay, that makes.
Danny Stutzman was a beast for Oklahoma against the Alabama Crimson Tide.
How do you know this?
Danny Stutzman's from the Orlando area. He's great. He is.
So Nash Norman goes to the line to shoot 2. 3-point game for the Jags.
My roommate knows him.
Really? Was he on a court? I thought you were joking.
No, I swear, my roommate knows him. Alex Silvers.
Is he really?
Swear.
That's kind of crazy.
He goes to the Saints. It's actually kind of hype for Alex.
I mean, hey, why not? That's what my prediction was to the Saints. I guess too many streaming services have just crashed.
No, it was the battery. The little cameras.
Yeah.
Were pulling too much power, and I wasn't able to.
Gotcha.
I wasn't able to stay charged.
Gotcha. Just let me know when we're back. What's that? It's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Apologies for the delay. We had a stream die on us, but a 41-37 game. Nash Norman on the line. It was a very good back and forth game. Brandon Kelly sitting right beside us, 17 points on the day.
This guy's a dog right here, man. You can just feel the physicality, the pace of the game change when he enters in.
He's taking a quick rest before the 5 minutes left in this game. 7:45 remaining makes it 6 points for Nicholas, puts them up 6. Still can't count. That's 7.
It's okay, Mike.
Did that earlier in the game, too. So 7-point lead. Jaguars have it again.
When we get off the air, we'll practice counting.
Yes, sir. Nicholas can't get the layup, but an offensive foul, so there will not be a free throw. Brandon Kelly checking back into the game, or at least trying to.
Mike, the Jags offenses looked like it did in the first half. Oh, something definitely cool happened. Listen, the Jags offenses looked like it did in the first half. They are playing with more pace. They are picking up the tempo and just using that rhythm more and more. And now you're starting to see, Mike, it becomes a lot easier on the offensive side to score the baskets.
So Kelly throws it off a Jag. They're down by 7. It's a lot of points, but they were able to battle back. The Jaguars are playing full court defense. It's going to be tough to stop. Kelly directing traffic. There he is, open in the paint. Can't handle it. The ball's on the floor. Jags have it. And a travel called, so it will go back to the Raptors.
The Jags bench cannot believe that call right there, Mike. They are in absolute shock that a travel was just called.
So again, Kelly subs out for a little bit of time here, and they have not been able to put points up, but here's a 3, and it's too far.
Not a bad shot selection at all right there from Kelly.
He's smiling, he's having a good time, but he also needs to help his team get back in this game as there's a foul called on Kelly. Unfortunate, he's trying to go for the ball, unfortunately got him in the body.
Actually going to call that on number 12.
So they called it not on Kelly, they called it on Parker Parrish. And the first free throw from Nicholas is good.
Mike, these are big free throws right here. Again, you're just trying to build yourself some cushion. With no shot clock, Mike, the Jags can able to get the ball back.
Rebound. Inside blocked by Kelly. Like you said, crucial free throws, but an 8-point game still. So there's a pass through the legs for the Raptors, and the Jaguars have it. Bombardier. Inside, Nicholas off the front rim, grabs his own rebound, hit on the arm, but no call. And now that one's thrown around, it'll be in the corner. Jags still have it, getting double teamed is Nicholas. Bombardier on the outside, spinning, driving inside, moving, bounce pass, airy, off the glass, Harris with the finish. What a sequence.
These are tough finishes by the Jaguars right now, Mike, not scared to go of and attacking the rim.
That'll make it a 10-point game. And a similar what we saw in the first half, the Jaguars are settling down offensively, and the Raptors can't find a bucket.
Mike, they play with pace, and right now the pace is matching the Jaguars, getting those second, even third chance points.
Norman inside, floater's good, 12 points. Their highest lead of the game is tied, so they were as. It was tied at one point. The Raptors did not take the lead, but it was tied, so they converted a 12-point lead down, and now it is the Jags back up 12 with the ball.
Now the Jags are going to look to slow this down, Mike. No shot clock. They are able to kill almost 40 seconds if they want to with possession of the basketball.
Birdie driving inside. Just the Harris is turned over. In transition now, up and the hit off the glass, but Tylen James can't get it to go.
Loud smack, Mike. You heard it right there. There's a lot of momentum building up. If he was able to get a hand on that basketball, could have been one of the best blocks we've ever seen.
He got up. He just wasn't able to grab the ball. So Blake Nicholas brings it up the floor for the Jags. Up 12, 5:10 left to go. Nash Norman, drive inside, 1-2, passed off to Airy, up the glass, count it.
Beautiful read right there. Bombieri's been doing it at the scoring, but it's been his passing game, Mike, that has been so efficient for the Jags offense today.
51-37 and a timeout. Raptors, a much needed one. I don't know how you feel about maybe a timeout earlier, but it looks like all the energy has kind of just been sucked out of this Raptors
Like they
team.
were right there. They had battled and clawed all the way back to make it a tie game, and that takes a lot out of you, Mike, when you're down that much and you need to claw back in. You have to give those extra plays just to get back tied. Ultimately, you kind of saw that the Jags offense was out of that rhythmic form that they had been playing with.
You remember it was 36-36, right? They've gone on a 15-1 run.
Yeah.
The Raptors haven't been able to do anything.
It looked like a lot that the Jags were forcing shots that they didn't necessarily need to take. Once they called a timeout, which was a great timeout by the Jags, they got that offense back into the rhythm, and they're playing like a symphony right now.
And that was only in the span of 3 minutes, so you could see how great both of these teams are. Not only the Raptors being able to minimize the deficit originally, but the Jaguars able to get up to the points that they were at one point in this game. So the Raptors trying to answer. Still 4:45 to play, plenty of time, but that shot's not going to go. Rebound, but not going to keep it in play, and diving all the way onto the other court is Odom. Good hustle, but unfortunately not able to save it.
But Mike, those are the type of hustle effort plays that you like to see. You want to see out of your players.
You don't want to see any team giving up in a state qualifier game, but it's a good tournament, good showcase, good tournament. And a bad pass from the Jaguars, so the Raptors get it right back.
Tournament.
I said that. Tournament, whatever you want to call it. It's the same word to me. I'm from New Jersey. It's okay.
I'm from New Jersey.
I don't think that's an excuse, but I'll blame it on the accent. Raptors inside. Odom to Kelly. Can't find anything to work with. Odom driving back inside. Pump fake. Another pump fake. Triple. And he blocked.
About
Raptors.
7 pump fakes in the span of 5 seconds right there.
It didn't work. Norman did not fall for it. A drive inside now. A shot. Kelly gets the rebound. He's fought for it with Norman, and we have a whistle. It'll be a jump ball.
And that's what you want to see out of Norman right there. Mike just ripping the ball out of the hands, trying to get the ball back for his team. The effort that we've been seeing out of this Jaguars team is incredible. Credit to their coaching staff. They had these boys ready to play.
So still 51-37. Raptors will go full court. It worked for them earlier in this half to cut the deficit. But now a 14-point lead, the highest the Jags have had all game. And a foul is called. 1 and 1. So that'll put the Jags in the bonus. Brigham Nicholas to the free throw line. .345, time is running out for the Raptors. And he makes both of them. Brett Thomas ready to check in for the Raptors. But until then, they'll have to respond from a 15-point lead. 16, still can't count today, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately. Mike's gonna learn how to count after the game. He still gets every number off by 1, but here's Brandon Kelly. I can tell you, he definitely got 17 points, I'm sure of it.
You're sure?
I'm positive. And a turnover once more.
Well, Mike, that's just kind of been the story of this game for the Raptors. Has it not been just unfortunate, missed timely turnovers on unforced errors? Because unfortunately, those types of things, Mike, those are the things that are going to come back to bite you, especially when you've been as efficient on the offensive side as the Jaguars have.
And that's something you just have to learn as you go. I mean, it's a part of the game. That's what basketball is. You're going to have some good days. You're going to have some bad days. You're going to have sometimes you turn it over. Sometimes they turn it over. Raptors take it. 3:08 left to play. Kelly inside. They call a foul. I thought it was blocked for half a second, but instead the ball will be thrown at Billy Adams, our cameraman.
Well, thankfully, Billy has a lot of athleticism over there. Mike, he was able to make a quick flashlight grab right there to save the camera, and that's why Billy's the best.
Billy saves the camera indeed. So we'll have Kelly at the line, leading the game with 17 points. Has not been able to get from the stripe today. That is his third missed free throw of the game. Misses both of them. So 4 free throws missed from Kelly. That one's inside, just too strong off the glass.
I was going to say, Mike, the fact that the Raptors were able to get that rebound right there despite the score, that's the type of hustle and effort you want to see from your players, even when the score isn't necessarily going with how you want it to go.
So Nicholas doesn't get that one to go. And the score remains 53-37 Jaguars. Raptors with it. The dish outside, a 3 off the back rim. And the Jags take it, 2:30 to play. And a bucket. Luke Sheehan. 6 points on the day. Raptors moving quick. This is Thomas. Moving it to Howard. Inside, Howard. Off the glass, and there's a bucket. Their first since the 8-minute mark.
Well, it just speaks to the defensive adjustment that the Jaguars made. They were able to hold this Raptors offense at bay.
It's been a tough time here to close out the second half. And almost a slam, Bombardier. Nice pass inside. That's number 32, Andrew Airy. So Howard with it. Driving left, a pull-up, front rim. So a 12-point game still.
Oh, fantastic find.
18-point game. That one's dribbled off the leg. Norman can't get that one. And we're just dribbling it around. Thomas, a 3, no. Batted around, offensive rebound Raptors, off the glass, no. Rebound Jags, taken away by the Raptors, and a foul on the floor.
Good call right there from the officials underneath. Both these teams kind of realizing what stage of the game we're getting to, Mike, and that is the end of it. And so both these teams keeping up the pace, keeping up the momentum, just putting up shots. And foul called right there against the Raptors. That'll send the Jags back to the free throw line. But, Mike, this is looking like this is all she wrote right here. And Jaguars coming away with the victory right here. And they looked really, really good offensively when doing it.
I mean, that first half was so incredible. That 9-point kind of lead at halftime, Bombardier with the 12 points. He only had 2, so the Raptors held them in check, but it was other guys like Harris who stepped up. Nicholas inside, Sheehan getting to the line, Norman getting to the line with her free throws. They were very key, but I mean, all around, this is the type of thing you want to see. It's not always one player. It's always the team, and the defensive adjustments they were able to make to come back, not really come back, but just to be able to maintain their lead, not blow the lead. And I mean, they've been doing it ever since it was tied 36-36, and they've ran away with it. Now 57-39, 18-point lead as the time is running out. Under 40 to play. Raptors possession, step back, Odom. Doesn't fall, but an offensive rebound, and that'll go.
Not a bad shot at all right there for the Raptors. Just showing that work inside the paint.
So an aggressive foul. Coach did foul him, but not like that.
They needed a foul trying to play the free throw game. About 20 seconds left here, but this one is going in the way of the Jaguars right here, Mike.
Just a little too late, if you would. Missed free throw from Sheehan.
I wouldn't say it was too late, Mike. I would more say the fact that she kind of ran out of steam there towards the end. When you are down that much, you have to play that much harder to try and come back. And ultimately, when they did get the game tied and had that momentum going, just a lot of time left for the Jaguars. They gave them time. They were able to come back and respond, and that's why you see the score being the way it is. But this was a much, much closer game than what this score tells you.
So a great game from both teams. The Jaguars were up by as many as 12 in the first half. The Raptors cut that to 36 all. Were not able to take the lead, but they played good defense, and then a timeout with 8 minutes left. And that was it. The Jaguars just played great defense. They went on a huge run, 10-0 run before they called it. And an amazing finish for the Jaguars. 57-41 your final score.
Yeah, Mike, that'll do it from here. It's the Florida basketball. We've had a great tournament here today, and we're looking forward to our next matchup, which will be coming up here about 5 minutes time.
So game 5 will be about the next 5 minutes, but this is the HoopSeen Florida Jam here at the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus. Mike Zanetti, James Irvin. We'll see you in a little bit.